Hey, what's going on, Libras? Butch Tarot here. I'm going to do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it will not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. We're going to be using the Tarot of Dreams, which is one of my top 5 favorite decks. This one is actually a new one I just got 3 days ago. I've used this deck before, but this is a brand new deck, so it is a little bit stiff. With that being said, let's get it. What do we have for Libras? What is going on for the Libras here? All right, Libras. Whew. The first thing I have, Libras, from what I can see here, this is going to change everything. Nothing will be the same after this moment. There is something very big coming for you. And I mean huge. Let's say huge. There is something very big coming, and it's coming very quickly. Everything will change in just a moment. Now, the first thing I see is just, like I said, everything is changing. There's a moment in everyone's life where it can change everything, and that's what you have coming towards you. You know, all these big changes coming. Now, the reason why I feel like everything is about to change is because I feel like you've never met someone like this before. Someone that is coming in, we have a very strong connection with. Now, like I said, I don't always like to go on with the love at first sight. I find it very cliche, but it happens. You know, a lot of people say they fell in love the moment they met. You know? And that's what this is. I mean, I can't even put it any other way. You're not going to see this coming. What's coming towards you, you won't see it coming. And that's why it's changing everything so quickly. But it's not scary changes. You know, it's not scary at all. I feel like what you've been waiting for, and I feel like you've been waiting for it for a long time. But this person is that person. This is your person. And I don't like to say that because it sounds very confident, but I'm very confident. Now, to dive into a little bit more about this person coming in, and we'll get back to the rest of this. This person coming towards you, I feel like they knew something big was about to happen. I feel like there may even be some synchronized dreams going on here. I feel like you knew something was happening. You know, I feel like they knew something was happening, but they didn't know what. Now, I feel like this person, I feel like lately there's been a lot of, sometimes when that moment's about to happen, I feel like things all start aligning and bringing us to where we were meant to be. And I feel like this is where you were meant to be. This is where they were meant to be. And they knew it was coming. And even though there's a lot of big changes, even though this all happens in a moment, everything changes. Perspective change. You know, we have the Hangman. It's all about changing perspectives. Now, with this person, like I said, they knew it was coming. And I feel like this person doesn't fall easily. You know, I feel like this person is very guarded when it comes to, you know, their emotional side of them. But with you, all walls have fallen down. Like instantly, they have that connection with you. Instantly, they feel drawn to you. They think about you when you're not around. They can't wait to just to be next to you again. They know exactly what they want. They didn't until they met you, but now they do, and that's part of those big changes that we're talking about here. This person didn't even know what they were looking for till they found it. And like I said, this is someone very confident, very intelligent, very passionate. Now, this person, they will be very easily to spot. Other than the fact that you feel an instant connection with them, one of the biggest things that I feel like is going to be one of the biggest moments of all this is the way they look at you. You know how somebody looks at you when they're physically attracted to you? Or when somebody, you know what I mean? That look where they're giving you the googly eyes. You know what I mean? That's not what you're getting from this person. The look that this person gives you is something more than that. It's almost like they're looking into you, not at the exterior, but in the interior. And that's what they're most attracted to. That's what they're most drawn to. They feel happy being around you. You know, they feel fulfilled just being next to you. The way they look at you is the way you've always wanted to be looked at. You know, sometimes people look at you and they look at you in a physical sense. And it's almost like, do you see more than that? That's what you just want to say to them. You just want to say, there's so much more to me than that. But this person, that's why it changes everything. Because this person sees they see you the way you want to be seen. Not the way that everybody else seems to see you. They see something more. They see it all. And this person will not be shy about telling you that. They know, like I said, they're very confident, they're very intelligent. They know very quickly what they want. Almost instantaneously, they know what they want. Even though they didn't seem to know what they wanted yesterday, today is a different day. And with that confidence and with that intelligence, this person is not going to let this moment slip away. We have new love. And not only are they very confident, very intelligent, very passionate, they're very loving. I mean, we have so much great energy here. Like I said, I feel like there might even been some synchronized dreams, like where you felt like you knew this was coming, or you know, meeting this person, even though it happens in a moment, it's almost like you felt like you've known them forever. It's almost like you've been looking for this forever. And that's part of that deep connection that you're going to have with this person, feeling like you finally came home. And the thing is with someone this loving and this passionate, you know, and this intelligent is they're not gonna mess this up with some bullshit. They're coming at you, and they're coming at you with everything they have because they don't want to let it slip away. This person's going to be very forthcoming with their feelings. They're going to be very forthcoming with how they feel and how you make them feel. Very open. You know, very spontaneous. But like I said, when they're not around you, they're going to think about being with you. I see a lot of happiness. Like I said, those big changes, they don't just stop. They only start with this moment. They don't end. It's only the beginning. This is the beginning of something big. And like I said, even huge. This is what we're all looking for. And like I said, I feel like it's been a very long time since you had anybody, if ever, look at you the way this person is going to look at you. And I feel like that just draws you in even more. And those big changes, like I said, everything changes when we meet the person we were meant to meet. Everything. You know, it's not about just our love life. It's not just about having somebody next to you that you can trust and you know, you have that feeling around it. It's about everything else. When we find the person we're meant to find, everything happens in our life differently. And now I want you to think back to one of those moments when you were with someone that you knew wasn't the right person, or, you know, when you had your heart broken. It affects your everyday life, not just, you know, it affects your work. It affects your, you know, connections with other people. Well, this is the opposite of that. It affects all those things, but in a positive way, which changes everything. And I don't know why you know, I don't know why you know, emphasized everything there, but I mean, I mean, I get a good feeling over this. Like, what a lot of people don't get is that when you do a reading, you know, especially with me, I don't know how other people are, but with me, I really become connected to it, and it's much as you know, I can feel it. And when I get good reads like this, it just makes me feel good. You know, those butterflies, you know what I mean? I can feel it. I can feel something so big. And as soon as I pulled the cards and started looking at it, I was just like, even when I was shuffling, I could feel something. I mean, I didn't think it was going to be as big as this because, I mean, you always hope for this, but it doesn't always work that way. Now, with this person, you have a lot of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. You know, everything changes in a moment sometimes, and in a good way and a negative way, but from what I can see, there's nothing negative about this. Like I said, this person knows what they want. They didn't know what they wanted until they met you, and then when they met you, they couldn't let that go, and they won't. They will fight for you. They will be there for you when you need them to be, and they will look at you. Like I said, you're more than a physical. Your physical appearance is, you're more than that to them. You know, sometimes we make ourselves up look good, and we go out and we want people to acknowledge the fact that we look good. But this person sees more than that. And all they want is more. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.